What's up guys, it is Blackout3x3 here, back with another video on the Berserk Gaming channel, and today guys, we're going over some World War II. Now, if you guys haven't heard by now, or seen on our channel, the lack of World War II content can probably give you a little bit of an insight on what this is going to be about. Now, I'm going to make a statement, very controversial, because I've heard, people like this game for some reason, but I think World War II is the worst, best game ever made as far as a Call of Duty goes. It's a good game in the fact that, some of the fundamentals really work. The weapon balancing is, it's not great, but it's nowhere near Advanced Warfare, BAL, and ASM-1 level. The weapon variants, they did a really good job with that. But I'm gonna go over why World War II for me, and for really both of us on this channel, is not exactly what we hoped it would be. First of all, launch. Holy shit, that was the biggest shitfest of a launch I have ever seen in my life. And trust me, Call of Duty has problems on launch. I get that. Every game has problems on launch. But this one was damn near unplayable for a week, let's just say. And, the microtransactions pushed a little too much, if you ask me. Like I said, they did the weapon variants really well, but there are times that the game wouldn't be working, yet the microtransactions were working. Small stuff like the tower from Destiny 2, basically. It's the exact same thing as Destiny's tower, but it's just glorifying your supply drops and your microtransactions. Come on, you're not gonna hide it. It's so fucking obvious. Honestly, another part for me, and this isn't even to do with the game, but it's just the fact that nobody that I played with is playing this game. Me and Slim are back on Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 era games. Nobody seems to be enjoying this. I was in a Call of Duty clan for quite some time, and literally nobody from that clan is playing right now. Destiny, Fortnite, PUBG's, even the fucking Minecraft, dude, right now is outperforming this Call of Duty in my mind. And Destiny has its flaws, but you know what? At the end of the day, they put out a solid game. Lack of content, but a solid game. Fortnite, free game, holy shit. PUBG's was huge, but it's all overshadowing Call of Duty World War II. You're splitting your player base of what it used to be was only Call of Duty players back in the day. It was Call of Duty or Battlefield. That's about it. On top of that, let's get into some gameplay stuff. The inconsistent gunfights kill me in this game. The shoot first, die first. How the fuck? And I get part of its connection. Oh, don't worry, we're getting to the fucking connection. But at the same time, you should never, with the same exact gun, same exact attachment, shoot first, die first, with decent aim. I'm not saying I got the best aim in the world, but come on. Then, like I said, the fucking connection is terrible. On top of the spectating bug, with the connection, I can't even get halfway across the map before, a minute, maybe. A minute into the game. You want to take a pick at the divisions? The division system that took away the pick 10, that was maybe the best system Call of Duty ever put in the game. Consistent and unneeded buffs and nerfs, nerfing the FG, buffing the fucking fire shotguns at one point. The aim assist on snipers just makes everybody fucking phased. The fucking lag, and this goes back to the connection, but the lag in the skill-based matchmaking, because it's not focused on your best connection to the game. It's focused on who has similar scores and who has similar skills. And it would make it so much simpler if they would just go back in the day when it just went to best connection to best connection. No open spaces on maps. I can just rip this one a new one. You know, it's all 3-lane maps. And yes, Call of Duty was created on a 3-lane map. However, not every single point has to be 3 lanes. Kill streaks. Alright, let's just be honest here. Paratroopers are cool, but they're very rarely useful. There are no kill streaks in my mind that are both cool and, you know, effective. They're not cool. It's not a chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2. It's, you know, it's not dogs. It's not a swarm. And I understand it's a little bit of an older game, but you can still make a damn good kill streak. On top of them being hard to obtain, in your best game mode not being able to earn kill streaks, which I agree. You should not get kill streaks in war. But when that's your best game mode, I mean, half the time you're not even using them. And then you go over to Dom, and then it's fucking 10 kills for a damn UAV. Game is really just, it's all focused on MLG. And I know I'm bouncing around so much here, guys, but I want to get all of this out and not try to be that scumbag that just makes over a 10-minute video. So, you know, it's so focused on what these pro players are saying and what all of the people who aren't the actual community are saying, instead of focusing on what the community actually wants and is asking for. And, you know, to compound on that, it's Sledgehammer's inability to actually listen to their consumer. When all they're listening to, they say they're quote-unquote listening, but all they're listening to is YouTubers and MLG. They're not taking these tweets into account. Michael Condrey is a fucking dick, quite honestly. I have nothing good to say about his ass. And you know what? Bottom line, there's a lot of shit parts of this game. Last point I'm going to bring up about it, because how can you not, is the fact that they screwed up so bad originally that they had the double XP going in this game. And so now XP gains feel like they're literally nothing. It feels like you're moving like a snail. It's Modern Warfare 2 XP leveling again. Oh, sorry, I missed 2 things. Fucking fire shotguns and the lack of maps. Do I really have to go over that? You have 0 maps that I get super excited to play, much less the fact that you only have, what, 9 maps? And but you do have 3 war maps. Okay, that doesn't make up for the lack of your fucking maps. And fire shotguns, I don't even have to say anymore. It's fucking ridiculous. So guys, I promise I do not absolutely hate this game. It has so much promise. They just need to make some changes. They just announced some patches that they're looking at, and it seems great. I would love to try it again, and then kind of maybe not give you another review, if you will, but maybe update this and say, you know, maybe they didn't screw everything up. Maybe they're going to fix something. So guys, keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for, you know, Michael Condrey just being a dick on Twitter, because trust me, it's coming. I wish I was a little bit bigger so I could get a tweet back from him, but whatever. So like, comment, subscribe, stick around. We're not going to be doing much more World War II, but we got a lot more content coming your way soon. And as always, have a nice day, guys.